I saw in here tonight. Okay. The minute he walked in the joint, we could see Jay was a man of distinction, a real big vendor. Demographics so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know how all his data's aligned? So let me get right to the point. We don't pay per click for every guy we see. Hey, big vendor, spend a little time with me. Hey, Jay. Aren't data cards fun, fun, fun? Can you run me some counts? Counts. I can show you a Nixie. I can show you a Nixie. The minute you walked in the joint, I could tell you were a man of distinction, a real big vendor. Algorithm so refined. We all would like to know how all your data's combined. So let me get right to the point. I don't data cleanse for every guy I see. Hey, big vendor, spend a little time with me.
It seems that JaySchwedelson is all about turning up the heat. Not only is World Data's headquarters now in Boca Raton, leaving the cooler climes of Long Island behind, but also, as its president and CEO, Jay lit a fire under World Data's growth, transforming it into the digital powerhouse it is today. Plus, his volunteer efforts have helped spark change across the industry. So let's take a closer look at what Jay's accomplished by igniting change within World Data and throughout the industry. Jay transformed World Data from a traditional list rental company into an interactive leader by launching divisions that addressed new market opportunities, including SubjectLine.com, Web Connect, and strategic consulting services. Under Jay's leadership as president and CEO, World Data has seen strategic growth across all of those divisions, becoming an industry leader in acquisition marketing services, permission email marketing, direct mail list services, and interactive advertising solutions. Jay has also served in numerous industry leadership roles. He's on the board of directors of DMA. He's a past chair of DMA's List Leaders Group. He's a founding member and past chairman of the DMA's original email council. And he is the past chair of DMA's And Then conference. Plus, he is currently serving his 9th year on the board of directors of Marketing Edge. So it's not surprising that Jay has been named to Crain's 100 top industry professionals for 10 consecutive years, and that we're honoring him here this year with a silver apple. Please join me in congratulating JaySchwedelson.
Wow, I am very awesome. I just learned that. I was inspired by Paulette's singing, so I think about my favorite musical, and I'm going to do a number from Yentl, which it's what I do every morning when I wake up. This gets me right here. But seriously, first let me congratulate all the other honorees. It's awesome to be honored with all these other people that are truly my friends. And this industry is full of that for me. I love this crazy industry. I have been in this industry literally my entire life. So the other day, I was with a new client, And for those of you who don't know, this business was started when I was a little bit shorter in my home. So I'm with this new client, and the client says, so how did World Data start? I said, it started 40 years ago in my garage. And they said, do you know the owners? I'm like, are you a moron? I'm like, do I know the owners? I go, they lived in the hallway down from me. So Roy and Helene Schwedelson, my parents, who are here, founders of World Data, the greatest, well, they're great parents, but they're also the most amazing partners and mentors I could have ever asked for. So thank you. You know, it's crazy to think, when you grow up in a family business, and there's a lot of family businesses in our industry, when you grow up in a family business, it's everywhere. I remember I went to elementary school and I brought in a merge purge report, and I brought it to my teacher, and I said, what do you think of this? And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I learned math by calculating net name arrangements. My mother taught me to alphabetize by doing the data card library, these printed little cards that we had. It was everywhere for me, and I loved it. I remember back when we finally got out of the garage, the business got out of the garage, that was a big step, and we were going to this dilapidated farmhouse thing, and me and my dad go out and we buy this big piece of wood, and we go and we shellac this thing. And if you know us, we're not really the shellacking type, let's say. We shellac this thing, and that was our conference room table. And you could definitely get splinters on that thing. There was no doubt. So it's been a fun ride. I want to thank my team at World Data. I love going to that place. It's a second home for me. It truly is. I want to thank my clients, because I literally wouldn't be here without them either, because that's huge. I truly want to thank the Direct Marketing Club in New York and their leadership, and Paulette. You serve this industry in a huge way. By getting together like this, I feel like I'm seeing old friends and family, and I'm not just saying that. Some family I could do without, but that's like any party you go to your family with. And it's been fantastic. And most of all, I want to thank my partner in crime, my wife, Dr. Allison Schwedelson. She's here too. She is not only the greatest mother and wife, and raises my awesome kids, Drew and Logan, shout out. She's also the best dermatologist in South Florida, so Botox party later. So thank you. And I just want to say, you know, being honored by your peers, it's humbling, and it's special, and it's something I'll never forget. So thank you very much.